Jayson coming off a season high, career high 34. When you think back to that game against Brooklyn, how do you put that in a bottle and get that to happen when you guys are at full strength with Kyrie and with Marcus in the lineup?
I mean, the simple answer is just to hit shots. But, I think the big key of, look around the league, all the guys that, average a lot or, get those big games is, you got to get to the foul line. Free throws are key, if you want to score 30 plus in those games.
Have you made that a point of emphasis for yourself in the last recent games?
Yeah, recently, some of the things I've been working on is just trying to get to the foul line a lot easier. As a scorer, you try to calculate, get 8 to 10 free throws a game, get a backdoor, get a steal, then a number of tough buckets that you may have to get down the stretch, but, try to get the easy ones.
Tell me what the climate is like with you guys right now. I mean, it's a lot of drama people are talking about when it comes to the Celtics. You had the winning streak at home, and then you went on the road and you had 3 losses. This morning, shoot around, what was it like? What's the vibe like here going into the game with some of the comments that have been made?
The energy is still good. You go through ups and downs in a season as well as in life. It's just the way things go. But, everybody's still in high spirits and focus on the next game.
We sometimes get the impression that what Kyrie said and his body language after that Orlando loss, we're told that happens a lot in the NBA, and that goes on all the time. How do you deal with it as it goes on throughout a season multiple times?
Like I said, his comments were not, meant to bring anybody down, directed towards any, one person. He's won a championship. He knows what it takes, and, he's just trying to, get that, get everybody on the same page. So it came from a good place, and, reactions are part of the game. It's emotional. A lot is on the line, so people's reactions, that happens from time to time. You have to expect that, but, nobody means anything by it.
Yeah. How big is this game tonight? A lot of people talk about, yourselves and the Raptors being amongst Eastern Conference champs, or at least down to the finals. How much of a measuring stick, if at all, is tonight's game for you?
Tonight's game is very big because it's a team that we'll possibly see quite a bit down the line. So, just get used to playing them.
Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is a new variable for them this year. What do you make of being able to rein him in? He's coming off a 41-point game in their last game against Washington. What does he do that concerns you most?
He's the best two-way player in the league, in my eyes, and he's one of the best players in the league in general. But he's just so efficient in his movement and his ability to get the shot off, and everybody talks about how great of a defender he is. So he just makes it difficult. He's somebody you really have to worry about out there, along with everybody else on their team.
Last thing for me, I always talk about Larry Hughes being your godfather. Who are some of the old heads that call you up when stuff goes a little bit sideways and hit you with a text and offer a little bit of wisdom? Who are some of those guys that you reach out to or they reach out to you?
Oh, yeah. I try to talk to guys that have been through, what I'm going through, or been through an NBA season where it's ups and downs. And the guy I probably talk to the most is Bradley Beal. He's from St. Louis as well. We went to the same high school. He used to take me home from school every day. So that's like my big brother. And he's been very helpful and influential throughout everything.
Yeah. Last time you guys spoke, what did he have to say to you?
Just to continue to smile and have fun. You get so caught up in everything that's going on that you have to realize that you're doing what you love, and just try to have as much fun as possible. It's not always going to be perfect, but just continue to have fun.